IMF debit card. No. Okay. You say that, and how's your country doing financially? Just ask the banks. Okay. So we have top 3 votes from the audience. We're going to have to do an actual audience vote from the noise level, okay? So we're going to have a popularity vote right now. Before we do that, we have some special suggestions from our guests. One is for the mouse. One is for the cat. The cat. Oh, there's 2 for cat. That's 2. We have some very special ones from the audience I'd like to read out loud. We had a single vote for radioactive Russia bears. Hana Tamago. So all the Nordics representing Hana Tamago. We had 2 for Pierre. One for Japan's giant robots. Where are you hiding them? You can win the war with giant robots. We have one for Erstick. One for Mr. Puffin as well. And now we'll get to the real running. All those in favor of voting Gilbert in as the official mascot of the UN. Let's hear it. We have a lot of votes here. They're pretty much tied for Kuma something. Jiro-san, bear. Polar bear! Who's in favor of polar bear? Look at Russia's behind the bear. And finally, the space whale.
Mr. America, I'll have to take care of it. You know you won't. Well, you walking.
So it looks like the top running is really going to be the whale versus the nugget. Okay. Does anyone want to say a word or two why Gilbert would be the best? Gilbert's awesome. Why would Gilbert be an ideal mascot for us here?
Well, it wasn't my first choice, actually. But it's close enough.
Who would be the first choice?
I wanted the eagle. Because half of us already use it as our mascots anyway, so it might as well be all of our mascots. Yeah? But Gilbert is cute. Unlike your fat land base, it just kind of lays there. Doesn't really do much because it's not in the water. It's just... It's very much like you. It is fat and beached. But Gilbert is very much like me. He's cute and lovable.
And insignificant.
Huh? What was that? I did not catch that. Ach, nein, that is not true. He gives me much moral support. And the logo would not take as much, because he's much smaller. Once we can make plushies of Gilbert. Plushies of the bear are huge. It costs too much money. Quantity over quality, you know that. Exactly, quantity over quality.
This is becoming irrelevant. Decorum, please. Okay, please take a seat, Mr. President. Well then, Mr. United States, why don't you give us some pointers about why the space whale would be ideal? We'll revisit the same debate just after this.
So, obviously the space whale is great because A, it's awesome, B, it's awesome, 3, it's heroic, and D, we need some space stuff because there's no NASA, so I propose naming him NASA version 2.0! to say
There's
something
not
about
support
supporting
from
the whale.
Twins over here. Yes, sir. Eye patch. We can't have binary color mascot. So not only is black and white hip, this man is stating that the colors of this whale is representing the whole spectrum and unity of the world. So, you know that.
I think technology is the future of mankind, and the space whale is a symbol of the future.
Space whale is the future, along with space colonies, space habits, the universal era. In the blue dress here? Yes, you're looking around the right.
Gilbert's still in training, and if there's like a giant space alien attack of our world, the space whale can save us all.
The whale can defend us, is a very good point.
Kind of like I do anyway.
America, yes?
Yes. So we must also not forget that the space whale is also from Doctor Who. So Gilbert versus Doctor Who.
We have Dr. Who fans here in favor of the space whale. Now it's going to be a showdown.
Yes.
Everybody in favor of the space whale representing our mascot today, raise your hands and placards. George W. Bush would like to say the space whale is cool. Apparently Bush is in the audience today. Welcome, sir. Okay, we've got votes. All those in favor of Gilbert, raise your palms and placards. I think that was okay. Vote carries, and the audience has chosen the space whale as our